But the bully and his friend are getting bored waiting around down there. And Misato calls Shinji jaded. I hear a monster's attacking and we all might die a horrible death. Whatever. So of course, the kid who punched Shinji for his sister getting injured during the last fight heads out to watch the next fight in person. So by this point I'm like, okay, I gotta know why they're doing this. There's gotta be some reason, no matter how contrived, to have the fate of the world resting in the hands of an insecure nerd every time a monster falls out of the sky. I'd like to think that even after the apocalypse, that would be a decision made based on a printout that stretches across the boardroom table. I think when given the option, we should go with a pilot whose voice is broken. Not unless he was picked because of some last Starfighter good at video games reason. Find me the highest gamer score on Xbox Live now, mister! Is this I Heart Boobs 97? Come with us, son. Your country needs you. So as you probably noticed throughout all this, Shinji's kind of gone walkabout after this, and Misato's not happy about it. Your army of mooks brought him back here. I got no love for Shinji here, but you're a real bitch. Pilot the Ava. Well, if that's what you want. Shut up, you gotta do what you want. Well, what I want is, fuck you, get in the Ava, do what I tell you. During that dream sequence of Shinji, it was his parents talking, saying, if it's a boy, Shinji, if it's a girl, Rei. But there's been no sign that Rei is his sister, and yet his father's willing to do that for her, while it seems like so long as he's piloting the Ava, his father doesn't give a rat's ass about what happens to Shinji. But it'll come to a head soon when he's asked to drop off Rei's new security badge. And as he's looking about, she comes out of the shower naked, and in a Jack Tripper moment, there's a sudden explosion of bra and panties everywhere, and Shinji's lying on top of her, grabbing her bare breast. Well, let's really, really hope that they're not siblings and just move on to the next scene. So, getting to second base without permission, you get the cold shoulder. Question his manipulative asshole father, bitch slap. Gonna make this next fight awkward. Look, I'm a guy who later this month will be looking at a live-action film about an anthropomorphized duck who's watching this and saying, Christ, what have I gotten myself into? I'm watching a movie where the only parts I understand are massive fight scenes, and this kid should have been born without arms because he might have gotten some sympathy then. But no, now he's an Ava pilot, so he's going to have to go out there and battle something that escaped from a box of Lucky Charms. Thank God it was the blue diamond and not the green clover. That thing would whoop our ass any day of the week. So they send Shinji and Unit 1 up there, but this is no flying hors d'oeuvre this time. You are fighting a platonic solid, bitches! It breaks out 1d8 a whoop-ass on the city so hard it melts the platform and barricade, but despite Shinji's screams of agony, his father is unable to bring himself to give a shit about that. If they eject the pilot and try to get him to safety, the unit's going to lose its AT field and be destroyed. So the official order is given to suck it up. Hark the herald angels sing, sorry Shinji pain I bring. Finally, they use an emergency release to bring him back down, meaning this is the Ava's first defeat.